watching Hope TV.
Hope TV.
Your community
News. Home TV.
Hi, I'm Brianne. What's your name?
Yeah, and I'm Aviv.
And tell us about virtual reality.
Okay. So virtual reality is a technology that allows you to transport yourself to a completely new world just with a little headset. It's actually been around, I believe, since the 1930s, but recently technology kind of blew up and everyone's starting to get really excited with it because we all have smartphones now and technology is getting cheaper. And so now, given a smartphone or an HTC Vive, you can wear this little headset on your head and you can go anywhere in a virtual reality. Say you want to go to space or Hawaii. There's just so many opportunities and capabilities with this technology. Yeah.
And why is virtual reality so important?
So virtual reality is really important because sometimes you can't go to these places. I mean, how many of us you can go to different galaxies if you want to, or any other games that are made by people. There's also potential for medical applications. Say that you hurt your arm and you have to do therapy. Therapy is hard and it's frustrating. And so what I do is I make games to try to make the therapy a little bit more effective and fun. And so rather than being frustrated about not being able to move your arm the way you could, you go in outer space and you try to catch shooting stars. Yeah.
And do you like working with virtual reality?
Of course I do. I love working with virtual reality. It's just totally crazy to just think of a world and make it, and just to manipulate everything and to have this flexibility to make your own fantasies. It's outstanding.
And how did you start working here?
So I got approached by Professor Teodorescu and Kernawan, and they said that they wanted to make a game to help stroke survivors increase their therapy. Oh, wow. I grew up playing video games, and it's been such a big part of my life that I took the opportunity, and I learned how to make video games in Unity in 1 month. Yeah, that's pretty much how I got into it.
How much does the virtual reality equipment cost?
So that's a good question. So that depends on the system. So anyone with the smartphone can do virtual reality. They have Google Cardboard out now that you buy this cardboard for $20 and you make a little headset that you can put on your face. But that's just head tracking. So it really comes down to how much do you want to immerse yourself in these virtual worlds? If you use something like the HTC Vive that we were playing earlier, that system is about $800. And you need a good laptop too, so it's probably realistically more like $2,000. But with something like that, you can fully immerse yourself. You can track your arms. They have these new little discs that let you track other things. So you could, I don't know, you could put one on your pet dog and maybe play a game with it. And then rooms like this, like the room that we're sitting in. So these are augmented reality systems, and then this room, believe it or not, costed $500,000.
Oh my goodness.
But that was 5 years ago. And so like I was saying before, the technology was expensive, slowly getting cheaper.
Well, thank you so much for the interview and allowing all of us the opportunity to be able to take part in the virtual reality.
Well, thank you so much for coming. You guys have been amazing.
Hi, you're watching Hope TV.
Hi, my name is Aaron. This is my photo of the week. I took it at UCSC and it was really fun.
You're watching Hope TV.
Wonderful. Hope Services Amazing is all in a day's work.
Visit us on the web at www.hopeservices.org.